Hello everyone and welcome back to Boater Plays Something. You may remember that when we left off, we were down in the bowels of our ship getting stuff upgraded. And I decided, you know what, I will work on trying to get our teammates upgraded. But I don't have the money for it. So I went to Razril and tried to sell off some stuff and sold a few things, made a few thousand potch, but not quite enough. But I realized that I have a lot of treasure maps. Those sound promising. How can we use those? By recruiting a character. Where's the character? At an island we haven't found yet. How do we find the island? With, oh come on, this camera. The bottle. The bottle right there. I'm gonna open the bottle. We're gonna do some treasure hunting today. How does that sound? I'm Boater. Let's play something. Okay. Obtain message bottle. You're supposed to show me a message. Oh. Items. Usable? I sold off a lot of extra materials. I kept just like 5 of each combining material. Antiques, tradable, other. Message bottle. Coral, donuts, small island. Did that actually reveal something on my map? Or do I need to, like, go to a tutorial just to find the map? Go to a walkthrough just for that. Yes, I would like to get on board the ship. And see if our map has revealed anything. You're not the map. I see nothing new. That's a screenshot of the island. It doesn't tell me where it is. Located in an archipelago east of Obel. Cool. You know what that means. We're fast traveling to Obel. And then heading east. Like, I try not to look too much at walkthroughs. Like, in this case, it's like, yes, okay, let's do treasure map stuff, which is a minigame unlocked by a very obscure kind of gotta go this way, gotta go that way. Great, cool. But I figured that maybe the message in the bottle would show me, you know, put a little dot on my map somewhere. With a question mark, maybe. Say, head this away. Or, you know, if the bottle actually said, east of Obel. But I think if I just went there on my own, then, like, without the bottle as a prompt, maybe the character wouldn't be there. I don't know. You know what? I should put those other characters in my party because oh no, we'll switch to ship party. Although I don't think that they're at a level where it really matters. I need to upgrade Selma's weapon, like 100%. I need to do that, but I don't think that they're going to get any meaningful experience from this. I believe that Flair's weapon is level 10. Lino and Kuldez's is might be 11. Chipu's is 7, Selma's is still 1. Also, we're not getting any meaningful experience from this, so let's not waste the time with ship party switching. Let's just keep looking for this island, or really an archipelago of islands, then we can look for the specific one. Cool. Sea's getting brighter. That's interesting. Oh! The sea is brighter and we have a different set of enemies to fight. So let's bring in Ship Party 1 and see how they do. Not great. Not great. I wonder if they get any experience for this then, if I swap them out. I also, like, can't decide to go and rest in order to get them all healed up. Because if I rest, then the plot moves forward. So, I guess I can just not worry about leveling them up, and I'll just have to worry about getting their weapons upgraded. Alright, after this battle, I'm going to open up the map and see if we seem to be close anywhere. I could rush again, that's nice to know. Alright, Kika, who are you going to kill? Awesome. Unicorn's Horn! Wow! Also, 2,000 potch, not bad. There doesn't look to be any shaded in archipelago here. So we'll keep going. Because other times in the map, when there's been land, it's been like slightly obscured by the fog, but it's visible? Even if the treasure maps don't really turn up anything really valuable. Okay, that's not... Even if the treasure maps don't really turn up anything, let's go through this big field of white and see if anything turns up, then we're getting decent amount of potch in this little area of the sea, so that's kind of nice. Island! I think that's the one we're looking for. Gotta kill other things first. God, this ship is bigger than that island. Dear God. No, McBoatface. Oh God. 200 damage to Jewel. Yikes, dude. It looks like we can make landfall. Land on this teeny tiny little island. This is the extent of the island. Okay. Hello. Okay. Are we gonna fight you? Oh, we're fighting some fishy. You know what? Auto was a really bad idea there. We gotta focus better. Fight Fishman B. C. We should have done this combo out the gate. Yeah, now it's like doesn't even quite matter. There's 2 left. So we should have done this one out the gate, and then it would have been very easy after that. Someone has finally passed the test! Congratulations! Didn't you want... Pass the test for what? You saw my bottled letter, didn't you? You're amazing since you were able to find this place with that. Yeah! With the letter! The truth is, I sense an incredible energy coming from the ground on this island. There is definitely something good buried here. That's why I came here. But when I thought about it, I realized I wouldn't be able to carry the treasure home, even if I dug it up myself. So I've been recruiting people who will work with me. You were able to make it here, so you passed! Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name's Renee. I know a lot about treasure maps. If you find any suspicious maps, please bring them to me. Let's hunt for treasure together. And she gave me a treasure map. If you find a suspicious map, please bring it to me. Let's hunt for treasure together. I'm counting on you. Well, I have some matters to attend to, so I'll go on ahead. Later on, you should be able to find me on your ship. Irregardless, right? What a silly name. Oh, and I'll be fine with splitting the treasure 50-50. I enjoy the hunt, not the treasure itself. But I still want half of it. Goodbye! Renee has joined us. Donut Isle. Yes, let's get on board the ship and talk to Renee about some treasure maps. We might be doing this for a couple episodes. Depends on what the payout is from the first couple. I mean, if I can get the supplemental party and mine the weapon levels all the way up, that's totally going to be worth it. I don't know that I'm going to do all that on camera, but we'll do the first couple treasure maps now and see where that leads us. Where can we find Renee? Is she out in the saloon? She seems like the type that would get along with Window Girl. But not here. Who are you again? Right, you were the crazy one that was hunting someone down. Okay, there's the Fops. Maybe she's in the 3rd level marketplace thing. She sets up a stand for analyzing treasure maps. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Maybe she's in one of these. Empty room. Empty room. That goes to the back deck. Oh no, that goes to the bath. Okay. I'm gonna keep checking other rooms because she could have taken up residence in any of these empty rooms. Ward. Gary and Emma's room. Empty room. Ricky and Rockagee's room. Library. Library. Empty room. Library. Oh, okay, that makes sense. What am I doing right now? I'm studying a chart. I'm just doing my job. Okay. I heard there's a book about the village that Graham Cray destroyed. Everyone on the ship is interesting, and it's fascinating in all sorts of ways. Okay. Oh, Mr. McBoatface. This is a new treasure map, isn't it? I will take care of it. Hand it over, treasure map. Then I'll just analyze all the new maps. Focusing my spirit on the map. There, it's been analyzed. Now the treasure map has been analyzed. Well then, let us go back to the island where we first met. Okay. You have the old book, don't you? I can tell by the smell. Will you let me take a look at it? Hand it over, old book volume 3, 4, 7, and 9. Which would you like to read? Manhunting incident. Oh, I see. Cool, we'll do that some other time, I guess. The El Il Battle. Easy way to make defensive equipment. Closed chapter. Bargain list. Interesting. Yes, the old book. Okay, cool. So, now we can head back to Donut Island. I can't... I can't turn around. My ships are in the way. Boop. Donut Island, land. which is spelled D-O-N-U-T there, but it's D-O-U-G-H-N-U-T there. Sir McBoatface, this will be your first treasure hunt, so I'll give you a simple explanation. Now, if you find a treasure map piece somewhere, please bring it to me in the irregardless. If you bring them to me, I will analyze them and mark the locations where there is treasure. Then once they've been analyzed, you will be able to see the map on the screen. The treasure map will be displayed at the top left of the screen. You can select the map you want to view by holding the L1 button, then pressing the left and right directional buttons. When searching for treasure, please use the map that displays the treasure you're searching for. Since you only have one map right now, please have the first map displayed. X marks the treasure on the map. Please compare it very carefully to your radar map. You may be able to find a spot that matches perfectly if you rotate it just right. Next, I'll explain how the dowsing rods work. First, when using dowsing rods, you need to focus your spirit, so this means no running. You'll be able to walk if you move while holding the triangle button. Please pay attention to the movement of the rods while maintaining your focus. When reading the rods, I think it'll be easy to overhead perspective. Keep walking for a long time, your focus will begin to slip. In that situation, you stand still, regain your focus. Once you get somewhat close to the treasure, the rods will react and point towards the treasure. Now let's give it a try. You mustn't be impatient. Please walk slowly and focus. Okay, so for the tutorial, we're just doing map 1. You must not run. Hold down this button to walk. Okay. Trying to rotate our map. Oh, yes. Okay, you've reached a distance where the rods are beginning to react. Now try moving in the same direction that the rods are pointing. Oh, see how the rods have begun to quiver? This is a sign that the treasure is nearby. But be careful not to lose your focus. Keep moving until you get to the spot where you think the treasure is buried. Quivering. This is it! This is the spot, right here. When the rods come together like this and stay still, this is where the treasure is buried. Let's go ahead and start digging. To dig, use the X button. That's not the X button. Do you plan to dig here? Let's dig! Oh, it seems we found something! Rage Orb. Do you get the general idea now? Let's keep hunting for more and more treasure. You've analyzed more maps for me, right? Oh, for pity's sake. Oh, that run animation. Yes. What does a Rage Orb do? It is a stronger version of the Fire Rune and allows the user to cast advanced fire magic. Ooh. Ooh. Mama. Yes! This is good stuff to find. We'll get Kenneth right outfitted with that. So what I will probably do is get the rest of these treasure maps analyzed. We'll keep you guys around and we'll do another. Hold on. Seductive laugh. Welcome. Equip a rune, Rage Orb, onto Kenneth instead of the Fire Rune. Cool. Well, we go into here. We see status of Kenneth. Page. I want to see what his combat stuff is. I can't see what his spells are, but again, looking at him on the thing looked really good. That's not what I want to do. Okay. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get the rest of these analyzed. Library. Please analyze all of my treasure maps this time. Oh, Mr. McBoatface, this is a new treasure map, isn't it? I will take care of it. Yes, please, all the new maps. Okay, so all of the maps are now listed. Cool. Why am I going out to the corridor? I can just... Alright. You know what? I am simply going to cut here because I can't think of anything interesting to say while playing this minigame. It seems tedious, but the rewards seem well worth it. So, I'm going to stop here for a moment. I'm going to do all the treasure maps that I have, and then I'm going to come back and let you all know what I got. How does that sound, guys? Be back in a jiffy. So, we have done some digging around on Donut Island with some treasure maps. Turns out that not all of the treasure maps are on the same island. There are 4 treasure islands around the map. It also turns out that the various treasure islands are also combat zones. Hooray! Oh, that makes that super simple. Let's dig. It seems we found something! A log bench. That's about as exciting as the second thing that I found on Donut Island, forest wallpaper. Okay. But you know what? That's fine. Now that we know that there's different things that we can do, the other thing too is that we can hot swap through the maps. And if we are close to one of them as I go through, it will trigger the dowsing rods. So that's fine. It also is somewhat fine that we're in combat zones because we're getting like 3,000, 3,500 potch a go. We have over 100,000 just from fighting stuff while I've been treasure hunting. So let's have a lap around Lime Shelf Island, which I just got to. Walking. And kill some stuff. We're not getting decent experience for any of it. Again with the confusion stuff. McBoatface, don't do it! Okay, no! McBoatface, why would you do that? 2,000 potch. Cool. Let's run over here really quick and see if we've got anything pointed into this corner. Obviously, I don't have all the maps. I seem to have about half of them, though, which is nice. Yeah, nothing over this way. Right? Yeah, that just kind of... Alright, cool. So, if there is no treasure to be found in an area, then I believe that we will no longer have Renee there. It's just going to be McBoatface. I could be wrong. So let's run over to another area of here. Oh, this seems promising. Okay, don't know if I need to hold my walk button as I cycle through these. I haven't found enough to really be able to experiment with them. This all seems promising over here. Oh yeah, I definitely know where that one is, looking at my map. So, let's kill these guys. It's very aggravating that it's a combat zone. I'm happy to get the money for it. But, like, I got better things to do. Like, bring episodes to you fine people. This whole treasure hunt diversion means that I'm going to do fewer than 10 episodes today. You know, it's taking me a couple hours just to do this one because I've been doing the treasure hunting stuff, right? But let's go to where we know that one. Ooh. Is it here? No, it's on this other side. Like, ah! I see on my map where it is! Go away! Right, it's... No, it was in this little... It's in something that's shaped like this, but it's a different orientation one. It's... And that one's a dead end. There are more that are in these limestone shelves. So, like, maps 30 and 5? Maps 30 and 8 are definitely in here somewhere. Alright, I see. Yes, it's up here. Right? It's like right here! Oh my god, how big is this? Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Looking at the overhead. I see. It's more or less directly up from me. Ah! Go away! I'm trying to focus. No, don't... Up here. Okay. Right. Yes, it's like right under this stuff. So I don't need to hold down my walk button for it to work. If I start running, it stops. So if I'm not facing the direction for the rods to be doing anything, I'll still get the beeping. That's good. Good. Cool. And what have we got? Coral Console. Let's go to map... It was 30, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the big map then. This is all the way at the top. Of course it is. But the real treasure is the money we made along the way. It really is. I made like 70 grand just in fighting stuff while trying to do, you know, and that makes, you know, almost 2 upgrades at my current level, but that'll get Selma up there. Ugh. It's right where I am. It's like I stopped right where it is. Cool. Dig. Oh, it seems we found something. And also there's a treasure chest up there. Guardian's Circlet. That's a set that we've been putting on Flare. Cool. Let's get up to... Oh, for pity's sake. Another treasure map! This one is obviously limestone shelves, I swear to God. I don't feel like fighting my way back down through all of that. Do you guys? I don't. So, hold on, let's... Okay, so actually if we have a light beach area, that could be at the bottom of this. It's light colored because of the limestone. Get it? Ugh, this might be all the way at the bottom down there. I can't quite tell. I can't get an area on there. Alright, I don't feel like going back through this maze. Anyway, guys, I'm going to cut off the camera again. I'm going to do a little more searching here. See what we can find. We're going to go to Mordo Island, which is just to the northwest of Obel. Yeah, right here. So we're looking at the map. Donut Island's over here. Lime Shelf is over here. Mordo's over here. And then there's another one that's like up here somewhere. Better be worth it, not just like a log bench like last time. just kill things. It's not even worth the time for me to switch to the other party. Looks like we can make landfall. Let's go for it and see what Mordo Island has for us. Seashore. Well, it has a dude. That's interesting. And combat! Of course! Why wouldn't there be? Simple combat. Very simple combat. A waste of my time combat. Ah, merchant. No! Go away. You're just the trading post. No, that's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. A window set! Hooray! Alright, so right now there's no treasure to be had in this area. Because otherwise we would be Renee wandering around. Instead, we are McBoatface. So, we're gonna run really quick, make sure there's nothing else of interest on the beach. Buzz off, birds. Nope, nothing. Cool. So let's head up this path here. Probably going to, like, the mouth of a volcano or something. Birds. Alright. Okay. Mountain path. Gonna see if anything pops up. That looks like mountain path kind of thing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Alright, where's that one that I said looked like a mountain path, maybe? 9. Walk excruciatingly up this little bit to where this terminates here and fight something that is probably so far below our level. In fact, if we didn't have treasure minigame, it would be the same map. Okay. See if them dowsing rods start going crazy. We're looking for either a lot of the bleep, 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 or for them to cross, meaning I'm already standing on top of a thing. Nothing! Cool. Let's run back the other way. I don't have to be facing in the direction of the treasure for it to start beeping at me. Unless we don't have any on this island, because none of these really look proper for the paths that we're on. God. Fortunately, it's not a big area to search, unlike the limestone shelf one. Taste the bloody rainbow. Okay. Hold on. You attack a rodent leader. You attack the other rodent leader. They're the only ones that have any chance of standing up to this. Of course, when you crit... That was kind of worth the price of admission. Cool. This island is a complete and utter bust. I am so glad I decided to take an episode that is taking like 2 hours of my time to treasure hunt. We are at the final treasure island. North of Razwil, it is Mountain Island, and I think that's gonna be this one over here. Oh boy. Screw you, game, for making me have like 60 different choices for party members and then penalizing me for sticking with only a couple of them. by needing to then go around and fully upgrade a second whole set of them. Now, was this the ideal way to do that? Obviously not. There are better ways to be grinding for things, but this at least gives me a sense of purpose on the way for the grind instead of just going through one area altogether. That looks like another path that would make sense for these things that we've seen. Yes, let's land on this Mordo Island, or Mountain Island, that seems, yeah, okay. We're just gonna go from, spot to spot here. Oh yeah, these are all... That one that I was trying to find forever, that I thought I had back on Donut Island? Was it? No. The one with the two little spikies. Yeah, right here. I think this is over here. Alright, here's a crashed ship. That's interesting. Anything here gonna work out for us? No? You know, we're keeping the camera running until we find one treasure. Then I'm turning it back off again, finding whatever else I can. Then we're going to do a recap and see all the various treasure that we've found across all 4 of the treasure islands. Of course, I don't think it's actually right around here. Let's just go here. Flip, 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 flip. This is the stupidest minigame! And I've played some stupid minigames in my time. Yeah, there we go. I thought this seemed about right. No! I want to do treasure! Not fight iridescent bats! Of course, they're freaking out here. Okay, can you give me some direction? Cool, thank you. No! Come on! When you get really close and they just go like this, that's not fucking helping! Get far away from it. Okay. We're going to point this in that direction. We're gonna start walking. And dig. And what piece of garbage did we find? Tatami mat. Holy shit, guys. It's worth it. It's all made worth it because I just found a champion rune. What does a champion rune do? Skip all the bullshit enemies. The ones that can be let go, the ones that are so lower level or that have defeated a certain number of time, they won't bother me. Won't bother me here, won't bother me while treasure hunting, won't bother me out on the ocean. Just whoosh, off we go. Oh my god, it's worth it. It's done. Hallelujah! Well now, I was not expecting that in the treasure chest I just opened. Oh, okay. Golden hairball. Fortunately, we have you here. And not Flare, who was a liability more than an asset the last time. Your Sunbeam room that recovers like 20 hit points, that's getting replaced with a champion rune. But for now, let's save that for when we need it, just go for a regular all attack. You, Rune of Punishment, we'll hold on to Everlasting Mercy until we get a little bit hurt. And you, Falcon Rune. Oh my god! down like a chump. And we got a little bit of potch. And some diamonds. And a prosperity orb. Well, I think it's about time that we went back to the ship. Because frankly, I've had enough. There's still some more that are out on that open beach out there, but I'm done. I'm done. So, items. Rare items. Glowing hand mirror. Let's get back to the ship. Let's look at runes that we can equip. We're going to put a champion rune on Jewel. Equip a rune. Prosperity doubles the potch gained. That would have been really handy going into this. Suppresses weak enemies. Jewel. Here. Anybody have a spare slot for this? The pirate maybe? Increases the chance of a critical hit. Not bad. We've got a lot of money now. And I think this is going to be like the last chance that we're really going to be spending it, because I think we're going to be going into endgame here. So, cool. What else did we get? Okay, so in addition to that stuff, what we got on our exploits, at the first island we got the Rage Orb, which we equipped. It's a lot better fire stuff, so we swapped that out for the Fire Orb that Kenneth had. Oh, we didn't even try that, though. And the Forest Wallpaper. On the second island, we got a Log Bench, Coral Console, and a Guardian Circlet. On the third island, we got nothing. And on the fourth island, we got the Tatami Mat, a Thunder Amulet, and 5,000 Potch altogether in one dig. We got the Flowing Orb, which is a water one, but I looked at the abilities, and it's more a damage-dealing water one, so we're going to keep the more healing one that we have already on Jewel. The Champion's Orb, and the Shell Shield. So let's see if anyone can equip that Shell Shield. When we get Flare in here, we're going to equip that Guardian Circlet on her. Equipment. Let's see. Kite Shield. Shell Shield. Not quite as good. So that's going to go on one of our secondaries, I think. You've already got a Kite Shield. You've got a bunch of silver stuff. Okay. So it's very much aggravates me that I can't go here and be like, hey, can you help out my second team? Oh god, I can get everyone up to level 13 with their weapons. Oh, the urge is 100% there. No. So let's swap people out then. Let's see here. Status. Anyone cool does. His weapon level is 9, 7, 1, and 10. Let's get them all up to 10. So Selma, Chipu, and Lino and Kuldas. Strength and weapons. Get you up to 10. Get you up to 10. Does your cheese name change here? Edam! Ah, yes. Okay. Wind Slicing Sword, Selma. What does this become? Cuts wind. Breaks wind. Fart jokes. It's still a Wind Slicing Sword! Oh my god. You're Wave Slicing Sword. There we go. A little bit of pep in that step. Okay, you guys are at level 10. I want to keep that money for main whatever. Let's head back up. Get them put back into their party. Grab Flare. Get the Guardian Circlet on her. And then call that an episode. God, I have no idea how long this episode even is. All I know is that I started recording it at like 1:30 or 2 o'clock, and it's after 4 o'clock now. Equipment. Guardian Circlet. Cool, you got a full set. You don't have Guardian Boots. Well, you know, we did our best. Reorganize the separate team. Separate task force. Let's get this done seriously now. Shifu. They could be higher level than this, but frankly, I think they'll be fine. That said, we are going to save first, and if we need to, we can do more later. And that's going to do it for us. I'm going to go up, we're going to save, and then we are going to sleep. I am led to believe from a walkthrough that sleeping will bring the next actual mission. That is not the correct door. If you want to see the actual mission, then I'm sorry you sat through this episode first. But the actual mission will be next episode. Now that I know what to do with it, and now that I've got that party... Oh, you know what? I have money. I can upgrade my... Let me upgrade my weapons a little. But while I'm on the way there, I may as well do the outro, because, dear God, this episode has dragged on long enough. If you enjoyed this episode, you're a little weird, but I love you anyway. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if that was the case. If not, I totally understand. I would appreciate if you didn't thumbs down it, but do what you gotta do. You can comment down below, let me know what you thought, and subscribe if you want to see more, not just of the main mission here, but any other videos that I put out. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.com/VoterBug, and support me over at Patreon and Ko-Fi.com/VoterBug. You can watch live at Twitch.tv/VoterBug as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you next episode when we actually do some things. Hooray!